Hello guys, welcome back to another edition of the Black Star series live here on SportsCornerGH. My name is Adam. In today's video, we are going to talk about latest updates coming from the camp of the Black Stars as they prepare for their World Cup 2026 qualifier games against Chad and also Madagascar. But before we jump into it, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also turn on notification. Quickly, let's jump into it. And then begin from what Stephen Appiah said on Angel FM today concerning the Black Stars and also their preparation towards the Chad game. Let's check it out together.
Pressure there, woman, but I mean, so far so good. Being a committee management vice chairman, I mean, working between players and the FA, I mean, so far so good. And Yagusu.
Because you said before call up Nebano, Ututu Quine Cosra players, no more elbow bone como. My mimisa, not players, only happy and willing, say a from Beba, and I say Nebinomo, AD Yawana say complaining on issues.
Oh, well, I mean, it's quite call we no UK anyway, no, France, no, the mean say, you see players who they have regretted and disappointed for not qualifying for the AFCON. And who players now? And you're willing, no, because Omuni now said, Omukasana will tell more. One thing penny way, almost money baby, I want to mean ball my England, I want to mean ball my Italy, I want to mean ball my German, I want to mean ball my Turkey. Wow. I mean Ghana pen on betting me about Ama and yes from one. I didn't know because or Mumba. So as for willing there now Omu say from Ombeba and it's true so when say they from Muna Abadana so Mubabe say I cannot now.
So guys, you have heard from Stephen Appiah. That was a very quick update concerning the Black Stars. He is the vice president of the management committee of the Black Stars. We also saw him at the stadium with the Black Star players. And I believe that this time around, we are moving in the right direction. Now, let's move away from that and talk about Inaki Kweku-Williams. He has promised Ghanaians that come Friday, he's going to score a goal. It is a promise. A promise is a promise. Now, let's check out what Inaki had to say. So guys, you have heard from Inaki Williams. In fact, he said it in Chi. So you understand that the player is poised. He's ready to prove a point. He has only one goal since joining the Black Stars. At this moment, he wants to set a record. He could score about 3 or 4 goals in that game. That is just based on my own opinion. Chad dear. You have to score them a lot of goals. Now, let's move on to the second part of today's video.
Away, Madagascar. Yeah. C'est so many lady. Ocha first chess no results na ekona. It favor Ghana more. That's the reason why I'm watching. I say, "What can we do in Chada? Obi anso so omusu biem. Na ken na me pese ye adwuma bi. Football ye free bi say situational analysis. And then pese ye situational analysis. Situational analysis e football mu no e comprehensive assessment why of a team. A wo internal and external situation of that team no na ho dey ni weakness. And to what me yes situation analysis no na who opponent na ne bebo na ho dey ni weakness and na be mo wetimi take effective decision and wetimi plan ahead and you can say situation analysis and no na mpese ne ye charge situation analysis no makacho say edu blaster say ya na me fast and figures na me di me nkomo onim say chart omo nye country bi omo hu by ni nyina no akwa ye blasters mo dem aba for muntina ye bri anka chad ye mbre anka ye mbenya time krankasa by the situation nti e wo se ye ho adwuma na mpanyimfo mo hwe ye nitie se de bia ye mo no onim se offer African Cup of Nations qualifiers na ye botwe mu no any World Cup qualifiers na ye bo na Chad abo games ne nko ano omabo 12 games oma concede 18 goals tin you from World Cup qualifiers no and African Cup of Nations qualifiers no Chad about 12 games no are conceded 18 majority of them goals omu concede no omu concede goal bia na e chance here after 20 minutes yeah first 20 minutes we
yeah first 20 minutes we are na Chad e concede goal
until almost 30 years from 20 minutes you kona
I say the only match oman concede after 20 minutes e ba kope omone Madagascar boy no or concede 10 minutes. So out of 18 goals from a concede no, emu 17
eba after 20 minutes.
I say ye shots ye ibenya yiku.
Asem no. Oni Chad Kosia, we share Ivory Coast. We share teams akese ni bi. Mali mu nyina. Ba oni Ivory Coast boy na Ivory Coast SN4. Ivory Coast akose ni 2. Ni nyina wini yo. But Ivory Coast no mo boy no. Aye nim say Ivory Coast here top side and can expect to say ye share game na say oba be share Chad no. After 20 minutes no ultimation you goes no. E chese Chad na ye ni na kwa akobo no. Omo ye team ba ko a ye share game na say omo defend very well. Omo shas ye. No ma try some be frustrating opponent. So infonia ye twade ama kototo ado enemy team ne say e wo se ye share game na say nyam wechna.
Unya go ni we no.
Utimi show mo earlier wa kill your spirit.
17 of goal, 8 out of 18. Aye 18 goals no. Emu 17 eba from 20 minutes ago.
Breakdown na ye di ama o TV no so no.
Okay.
Mauritius ye no omo concede 44th after 20 minutes. Ivory Coast ye 2-0 no. 55th minutes. Zambia 70th minute na Zambia de show mo. Sierra Leone 29th minute. Ivory Coast 4 no from 25th. Ekosi 90 plus 3. Mali de no from 54th, 77th, 81st. Madagascar de no kwana me se first goal ne ba on the 10th. Enti omo 18 goals omo concede from African Cup of Nations qualifiers. Any World Cup qualifiers nebo no. Out of 18 goals, emu 17 after 20 minutes. So the first situational analysis no was a team no eti ase ne say ye share game na se a me nko expect Blasters wo so mo kogu akiri because opponent na na ekwa akobo no the first 20 minutes on no kogu akiri enti se wo so kogu akiri be si da wahye so me expect say the first 20 minutes I was say approach ne attacking football me expect say ye share game na se a your players on be share which are most likely say kudus be share semenyo be shase Jordan be shase niama betima shase me expect ye players no money mo no coach na approach ni say ye attack ye tata omo ye ntimi hye elugo o hye elugo e betima ma omo vim na ba fom on be lose concentration omo approach omo de ba game ni mbesesa how omo plan so be frustrate you across Sports Stadium no e besesa by yet na ho na the first 20 minutes ye ntimi hye Chad for na then at the press about betu yeso. So the first situation analysis I came edema when no say omo ye boboku a ombe consider go bia na e sha ase after 20 minutes na omo susu sa ye team ba ko a omo go so omo se ni nyina no from African Cup of Nations qualifiers and World Cup qualifiers no omo go so ma se nyina ba second half Chad for no omo go so omo se
ni how many goals
so far o kan nyina bo omo 5 goals no second half emu 4 second half back open the first half.
Don't so much in second half.
Second half. Omu in goals. World Cup qualifiers na yebo no. World Cup qualifiers. African Cup of Nations qualifiers no. Omu se 5 goals. Enye team omu goals. By goals na omu se no. Eba second half. Eho na asem ne wo. Because recently Blasters concede second half and ye be game a.
Times ben.
Recently, a match say abo ye ni Niger boy ye concede 90 plus 2 ye concede ye. 90 plus 2 ye ni Niger ye concede ye. Ye ni Angola boy ye concede 64th minutes. Ye ni Sudan boy ye kwesi Appiah say 2 goals no 62nd 65th. Ye ni Niger ko boy no so ye concede 81st. Ye ni Angola a on be say wo kroma say ye concede 90 plus 3. Ye ni Central African Republic ye sa concede 98 minutes.
The second half nye.
The second half nye. Most especially you book a for 68th minute mark. Either say you structure you dey say say and now you play so lose concentration. And the opponent na ekobo no onya de onse goals. Bo be she go bi aso your second half.
Second half so you consider.
Also you consider no. It is a otina wo ye situation analysis, proper situation analysis. Ghana ne Chada. The first thing I will expect Blasters on be say I was your first 20 minutes, I was your killing game no. Then your second half, you're making sure say you best stay within the game. The situation of the game, you better adapt it to the situation of the game. And you see a quarter second half. Me Chad in your book, I expect say I'm watching on be post threat via the Ghana. But the 20 game when you near brain say Blasters now Musia kind of watch and a Blasters are intimate job this say. Because I want Niger bobo na Niger be show ukroma say. Angola be show ukroma say. Untimi ni Sudan mbobo ukroma say. Untimi ni Comoros mba. So when a child de baba e was some word out kakra enti anka child de ken me betena ase a na me expect me hu say at the time omu wie training nenura Inyaki si nyambo echi no be shegu di ama Blasters.
Inyaki kansa.
Yes, so si nyambo echi no be shegu di ama Blasters.
Semu Inyaki go sumba, semenyo go sumba, kudus go sumba. Obi an shegu the last 10.
Yeah. And we tried the second coming no.
10 matches.
Nah, we are
the last 10 matches kudus shegu.
There be
semenyo shegu.
There be
Inyaki shegu.
There be
or chana training na shegu.
Me person mo shegu no. Me person mo shegu
obi de say kudus kwa confidence na teko.
O ba nyambo echi na de neba.
Chiri say okeka no kakra.
Enu adukonti am sa game we no World Cup we ni abere ni say. Ye failing see e be call African Cup of Nations no. Ye technical team ye bi mu free ho. Ani asa ye another inclusion. Ye bi mpelifo bi abeka ho. Experience for abeka ho. Omo ye call for mo ba ye see bi mo call Belgium omo Royal Football Federation no. Omo na ye video analysis omo video omo kire nkofo ade te say utie profile na nkofo credentials omo de aba Blasters no e ya de kese enti ukofa san nkofo we nyina aba na nyam bo etina ye ne chade bobo na one untimi nche untimi mbo good football ene Blasters ndie na wo se ye yo enti nyam bo etina ne ken we die enye drass excuse me any ho
Otuado enye on finance system Obama ye players no you in players no mo because of system na yebo no nti say na ki wo win so ada bia bon na or center circle wa ba na nimpa center circle ba bi no bon na on the number right or
na so
kudus so bon na obefa bo a obenya space kakra na or center circle na chi e wo area and so we move ball no Antoine Semenyo he defended do yekoye chidodo
bebre
yekoye chidodo o ma ye players ne hunye hu
okay
players no other opponent ne hu omo a omo so omo edu but omo ne omo chance no omo so omo kwa akira omo nsu omo game and again yema clubs and national teams are especially our Ghana ha no omo se border pass ye she game ase na ya allow omo no omo pass ball omo akiri o sa no omo gain confidence ebedu ba bi na ball na ye kade amaye
na udi imagine say nyambo echi na
ye Sudan for pass ball wo machi obi am press because system no poor system no more defensive but we want system defensive at the as you consider
go problem no
any me more attacking football na o mention you say you consider
and on second me the be me yapani ye say no disrespect to Chad, no disrespect men disrespect to omo e football by ain't me bad that say nyambo echi na ya shigi mase na yen yakugu akiri na Chad for na ebobo
sansam no kra nkofo kana meni omo nyadwen nti mebe World Cup no yini mo omoje World Cup say by countries be 80 penalty say na omo ma World Cup emuru be ye fan say over by 70 countries nti Ghana ye be chuma kwaje World Cup I stand at their levels and then na yen jintum say ye de ba Africa na enye say so Chad mo so
no kra asem na
e de ntima ye so ye koka na Ghana obi ahubo
obi ehunu ba na
obi ehunu bo na da na yen kwaje World Cup
de ehunu bo no osu
because omo ye wade bi omo je no ma na eji udi bi a once bi na ba ko bi aba be fam ye de ho akwachi dodo seriously ya minim say mentality from ye team no ye bodro kwa na yesre
na
ye bodro na ye ni aji
ye ni ja abobo na ya shegu na coach edimri ka free bench
that's tepi it's unacceptable the president catch omo enra no and it's sad so man panyi be ba be catch omo say omo se mi need answer emra mo bebobo eso mo show bibi ochina edma Ghana fo nyina o ka se no kre scanner mo je omo club no
I was so saying
Ghana yentimi mamo bi
yeah
but so call World Cup omo anim
no kre
say the World Cup level the players here den e de omo ko
na mpeti mi busa wasemu kwaku bigi mu a mombo ame ade na Ghana ne Chad bobo na omampanyin na e wo se oba ho be motivate Ghana ne Chad
baby aduni de so ba